In this video, I'm going to quickly show how to use conditional checkout fields to manage golf tournament registrations. First, we're taking a look at the back end of the conditional checkout fields setup here. I already have a field pre-populated with some information that I'll go over really quickly. First, we give the field a title, so we're going to call this one Golfer. We want to set this to be a required field so that in order to check out, we want the customer to fill out this information. We're going to give the required field an error message so that if they don't fill out the field, they know what went wrong and what's preventing them from checking out. We want the field to repeat so that it can be displayed multiple times based on the quantity of the product that's in the customer's cart. So in this case, if they're registering for more than one golfer, we want to have this field show up more than once. We also want to add the field quantity to the title. So for example, if they're registering 4 golfers, we want it to say Golfer 1, Golfer 2, Golfer 3, and Golfer 4. Just to give a little visual indication as to what it is that we're expecting on the checkout page. We're assigning this field to the golf registration product. That way this field won't show up on the checkout page for any other products. This will only show up if the customer has at least one golf registration product in their cart. We're going to select the text box for the input type field, but we do have other input types if that's something that you would want to use for some other type of field. And then we also want to add this information to the order email and also to the order invoice. And then we'll update our field. Then when we come to the front end of the site as a customer, we'll come to the golf registration page here. And as you can see, it looks just like a regular product in WooCommerce. And we'll add this to our shopping cart. And then we'll check out. And on the checkout page, you can see that we have this field here for Golfer 1 because we have one golf registration product in our cart. And so we want to have one golfer's name collected here. If, for example, we had a foursome, I'll update this cart and then check out, you could see that we have now 4 golfer input fields that we can collect golfers' names from. So in this case, I'm going to just create a few sample golfer names. And then I will place this order. And as you can see, after the order has been placed, the information will show up on the order invoice here, just below the order payment information, the regular order details that you would see. We'll just list out all the fields that were filled out on the checkout page. And if you come here on the admin side to the orders, we'll take a look at this most recent order, which will show here all the conditional fields that were filled out. So we have all the golfers' names all listed out nice and neat on our order information. So now, once when we have all this information, we're going to want to also be able to export our orders because once when the tournament comes around, we want to be able to have this information handy for our registration desk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and we're going to select just these dates here, and then we're going to select the golfer input field that was filled out. That's really the only information that we want to have. So I'll click export and I will save this, then open. And you can see all of the orders that we had are included here. That has all of the golfer names listed out over here, the customer information over here, and the products that they purchased and the quantity that they purchased, as well as the order status and all that other information that comes standard. So that's just a real quick overview of how you would manage golfer registrations using conditional checkout fields. And if you have any other questions, please contact us on our website, conditionalcheckoutfields.com. Thank you.